Ollie carburetor that we rebuilt, took it all apart, put it all back together, new gasket, seals, washers, knickknacks, patio wax, and everything else. And I watched another YouTube video on how to calibrate this thing. There are floats on each end. They need to be adjusted to have the right amount of gasoline. Right now it's getting way too much. It'll start if I hit it and it'll run, but I got to calibrate it. So that's what we're going to try to do now. Got a wrench. I really can't get the, yeah. You know where the spring goes? I figured it out. So we're going to flip this camera around and get everybody adjusted where they can kind of see from a distance. Now, let's see. We can bring the camera around this way. All right. So you guys can kind of see what I'm talking about. Right here is a bolt that I was wondering, like, what the hell is that for? Well, that's to check the level of the gasoline that's inside this housing. Ideally, when I take this off, you want the level of fuel to barely trickle out of the bottom of this hole, and that's your perfect amount of fuel in there. You got it adjusted, and you adjust it with this guy here. Now, if I take this off and gas just pours out, I need to adjust it to kind of compensate for that and go up and down until I get it just right. It's going to require me to turn the vehicle over, try to start it, go back and forth a few times, and find the magic setting that calibrates this. Okay, so I'll have to take that off a couple of times, this one, and then I'll have to repeat the whole process on the back as well. And yeah, so we can get this thing running smoothly. Now, once I get these two calibrated, there are some fine-tuning screws on the side to really get your idle exactly where you want it. So that'll be the next part. But first, the main part is we got to take this guy off and see if gas pours out or not. Yeah, so let's go ahead and do that. That takes just a flathead screwdriver. And I know you guys can't see super good, but I'll let you know what's happening. And nothing came out. Now, the guy on the internet, the other guy, said to kind of rock the vehicle a little bit and see if it sloshes out any. I've got nothing coming out of there. I'm going to put this back on for just a second and fire it up. So we got that fuel may have evaporated or some shit. I don't know. So I'm going to put this back on there for just a second. We're going to turn the engine over and we'll start working on it that way. It will crank up, but as soon as I let off the gas and let it idle, it dies. So let's see what we got here. Oh, shit. Good to go. It fell right down there. I still don't have any gas here, and I lost my little screw. It just fell right here somewhere. It can't be far. Oh, come on. Tell me I didn't lose that already. Right off the bat. I make this entertaining for you guys, you know? My faults and failures are your entertainment. Ugh, shit. Where did the fucker go? I had it just like right there. Have I literally lost that thing that quick? Where could it have gone? There's like nowhere else for it to go. It didn't fall on the ground. You believe this shit? Where'd you go, you little bastard? What the hell? This thing just literally disappeared. How, but, what? Ah, there it is. Haha, you little piece of shit. All right. Now that we got that figured out, I found it. Let's go ahead and put this on here. We loosen this just a little bit. Okay. And then we turn that. And every little adjustment is going to require me going back and forth 10 times. You know, this is the part where I want to scream. I just set that fucker down again. I lost it again. How the... Did I put it back in there? Nope, I have it. I should just stick to drinking coffee on camera, because anything else I do on camera, I just totally jack up. There it is. I found it. Son of a bitch. Gotta put a little bell on this thing or something. So I can find the damn thing. Now I'm going to... I should take my truck to the comedy night. Thanks a lot, buddy. I appreciate that. You know, that's how you can tell who your friends really are, right there. Randon and Wesley, you guys are real friends. Oh, let's see here. You're not going to patronize me and make me think, you know, this, that, and the other. Now, this one's pouring out gasoline. All right, so that one's got too much in it. That's how you know you got real friends. Yeah, that thing was just too much in there. All right, we're going to go turn it over again. Ah. I almost got it. It wanted to stay going on its own for a second. That's promising. Hey, Diddy. I was a little intimidated taking this thing apart too. But it really wasn't that bad. Honestly. I saw you fall that time, you little bastard. Come here. And then get a hold of it here. Still low as hell. I can't really see it with the headlamp. Okay. But I enjoy doing this kind of stuff. At your expense, of course. See, this thing pouring out gas again. Oh, it's pouring it out way too fucking much. Holy shit. All right, all right, all right. Get back in there. Barely can reach this damn thing. Damn, I poured all kinds of gas out. That thing was just spewing gas. Let's try it that way. All right. Do. Stand by. I'll be right back. Counter up, clock down. Counter up, clock down. Counter up, clock down. All right, I'm back. All right, let's do this again. All right, do that. Up. All right. Come on, stay running, you bastard! Okay. Almost had it. Started idle, we're getting closer. Ah, shit. Well, I've almost got that back one perfect. It leaked a little bit of gas out, but it's not gushing out anymore. So, did I lose the washer? I did lose the washer. All right, it's got a bright red washer on it, so make sure I don't forget that. At least it's not spewing gas like Old Faithful. I need a new belt, I know. One thing at a time, right? Counter down. All right. Okay. There's that one. Not enough on this one. All right. See, I'm adjusting the floats on both sides. Now, if I can get it running, I can fine tune a little bit more while it's still running. We'll see what the comments are. Yep, 77 Ford. Hey, Dustin. Okay. I didn't tighten that down enough. It's leaking out the top. Let's see if well, I'm not spewing gas. I'm not, spewing gas out the back anymore. From that other float that had way too much gas in it. This thing's still too low. Get on there. Okay. I'm going to leave the back one alone for now. It's not going to, that's too much. Take that back one off again and just check it. Too much. It's all right. It's a process, right? Alarm clock down. All right. We're getting there. Keep pumping, you bastard. I'm leaking gas over here. That's not good. Come on, get in there, you bastard. This is where I need another person. Damn it. Get in there, you bastard. That's not good. I'll show you what I'm talking about. This little tube right here goes from one bowl to the other. And there's rubber washers on it. So the rubber washer on this side didn't seat properly and gas is leaking out. This side did seat properly. I may have to take this I may have to take this whole thing apart again. Just to make sure I got the right, make sure that washer is on there, or replace the washer that I used with yet another washer. Yeah. It's just dripping out right now. I'm going to fire it up one more time to see where we go with it. She's purring. You can see it leaking right there. Son of a bitch. Fuck. Yeah. So this was getting way too much gas in this back bowl or housing, whatever you want to call it. And it was literally spewing gas out of the top here and just coating everything with gasoline. Not good. But I got that controlled. And I got this one. I got them pretty much balanced right now. And I did the idling screw to kind of hold it in place for me. And it's running pretty good. Now I got to take this whole back thing off again so that I can get this off and make sure the washer didn't get like kinked up in there or some shit. I can kind of see with my headlamp how the rubber washer may have got pinched. It didn't seat properly. Aside from the little gas leak, it's running. You gotta laugh about it, right? You gotta laugh about these damn things. Shit. Then there's no way to get that off without taking off that housing on the back side. This doesn't screw in. It just kind of fits in with the rubber washer. And this side seated perfectly and that side did not. And there's no way to check it until you hook it all up and run it. I don't have the, any type of kit that's going to allow me to, pressure check this thing without actually running it. Well, boys and girls, that's where we stand. Fuck. I really don't want to take that thing apart again. I'm not taking the whole carburetor off the engine. I'm not doing that. I'm just going to take this back housing off. Gas is going to spill. It is what it is. And then I'll try to reset that. That's all I can do. Oh, it's so aggravating though. I'm glad it's that side and not this side, because this side has another piece in between. It's got this separator with other things going on. That would be multiple gaskets that I'd have to worry about versus just one gasket back here. You got to count your blessings, right? Is that what they say? But they say a lot of stuff, don't they? Well, anyway, do you guys want to watch me struggle with this, or should I cut it off and come back later? I don't know. Count your blessings one by one. Damn it. Burp number 2. So you guys want to stay on camera? You guys want to hang in there and watch me struggle and cuss at the engine and stuff? Because I can do that. I can cuss at it. Scream and yell. You're on for the struggle bus. Oh, damn it. All right. I'm just glad it's not 100 degrees outside right now. That's another blessing I need to count, right, Dustin? Count your blessings one by one. You just don't never know. Some people are starving and you get to play around with a damn engine. And this motherfucker, it ain't gonna fit. Fuck. Do. I know you guys can hear me. I keep forgetting I have a microphone on. Sons of bitches. You like the redneck, Malcolm? Damn it. I got it. Oh, come on. Wrong socket again. Is it a 3/8? I thought it was a quarter. Nope. How did I get that wrong? Come here, little sockets. Come out, wherever you are. I did grow up in Tennessee, so I do have the redneck in me. 5/16. I don't know why I thought it was a quarter. Once I get it started, it's just, it'll come right off. And it's already got a bunch of gasoline down here. There you go. Go ahead and pour the rest of the gasoline out. It's only $4 a gallon for non-ethanol. What's wrong with that? The kit that I got did come with extra washers because they probably knew that idiots like me would screw something up. And look, it's everything I got to reach this thing right now. That's how far back this thing is. I'm like on 1 foot. I need a step stool. I'm 5'11". I can't reach this piece of garbage. Yeah. I do need like a little something to stand on. Damn. I'm not little enough to climb into the engine bay with it. It's loose. Come on. Bum, 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 bum. It's a beautiful morning. Do 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 do. You know, I've collected these tools for the past, 30 years. That's how old I am. Collecting tools for 30 years to be able to have just what I need for the most part. Man, you're gonna make me take the whole damn thing apart, aren't you, carburetor? You bastard. The struggle is real. I got so much gasoline down, I'm gonna blow myself up. Come on, get out of there. Yep. That little washer was on crooked. It got pinched or something. It's not... I think I got another one. It's not pinched or damaged. It just got wedged in there crooked. Let me go see if I got another one. Because I kept the extras that it gave me. Let's look here. Do I have another one? No, I don't. Oh, damn it. I got some that are smaller that I could try stretching over, but that's not going to be good, I don't think. Let's see if I can get it to fit on there. There we go. Let's try that out. And then that other washer stayed in the carburetor and did not come out. And I got to make sure it's on this tube properly. So I got to pull it out manually and then put it back on there and push it back, back and forth, back and forth. Because if I just try to shove this tubing in that port, it could probably kink up that washer, and then I'll be in the exact same boat again. I got little tools for everything. Come on, get out of there. Unless I just lost the washer altogether. Come on, don't shove it up in there, bastard. There you go. Come on out. Ta-da. Decisions, decisions. You hear that? Every damn day, almost the exact same time. This guy's got this old Chevy 2 doors down. And all he does is go in the backyard, revs it up for like 5 to 10 minutes, and then turns it off. I've watched him. He never pops the hood or anything. And then about every 2 weeks, he actually drives it to the gas station to fill it up, and then parks it in his backyard and does that for 10 minutes each day. You know what? To each their own. He's got a square body Chevy, and that's what he does with it. And that's all he does with it. Now I gotta get all this shit to line up. It's a son bitch. See, that washer is starting to kink up again. You little bastard. There we go. Now they're cooking. Now we're doing good. Why does that guy just crank it up like that a few times and each day? I don't fucking know, dude. I do not know. People do weird shit. It drives. I've seen him take it across. He left the neighborhood a couple of times to fill it back up. He never drives it around. It just sits back there. My yard is just a little bit higher on the ground than his. So if I look over my fence, I can see down in his backyard just fine.